Konnichiwa, Sensei Fry with Ocean Aikido and Greene County Public Schools Martial Arts Club. Today I'd like to do a bunch of series of videos for you. It's going to be more than one, just to show you some basic warm-ups, some basic drills that you can do. These videos are primarily for our students at the Aikido Club with Greene County Public Schools in Virginia, in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah Valley. However, these are also things that you can do at home, regardless of what style you practice. These are really nice. Some warm-ups, some exercises. Everything that I do is going to be done solitary, so you don't need a partner. Right now, school is out with the coronavirus, and I have a lot of people sitting at home going, "Oh, we can't practice." You can't practice, but you can always train. So here's some ideas. I'm going to take you through just a basic warm-up, some things you can do by yourself. If you happen to have a mat, all the better. If you don't, a flat surface is the best thing you could hope for. Here in Greene County, I think if you own like more than 4 foot of flat surface, you're considered gifted and rich, because it's all mountains and hills here. So I found the best spot in the yard that I could do this in, and let's get started. Okay, first thing we're going to start with is some basic rolls. Not a forward roll, not flying in the air rolls, not, let's get the grass off our mat, rolls. Ask you to do those. Basically, we're going to warm up our back, your lower, your lumbar spine, your back. We want to warm those up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our left foot and put it forward. We're going to put our right foot sideways. My foot is actually on the knife's edge of the foot. We'll get into more specifics in this later, so don't worry about proper form for this at the moment. Our hands are up in guard. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe out slowly as we go back. We're going to lift our butt up just a little bit so we have enough energy to come forward. Demonstrate. Ideally, you don't want to breathe out as you're going back and in as you're coming up. You want to be able to control that breath and do this all in one exhale. Control your breath as you go back. Also, remember to tuck your chin so you don't bounce your head on the back of the mat. When you're on the mat, when you get oopsie, and that's okay. You do it on concrete, whole different story. So we're going to tuck our chin, and we're going to... 2 different sections of breathing out. Breathing out, breathing out. Hands are up in guard. We'll do 5 of these. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, or yan. I like go. Now, let's get a little more specific. When you're doing this, you want to keep whatever foot you have prominently forward. You want that hand to be in front, just like you were standing in a guard position. This is sitting in a guard position. Your leg is turned sideways to protect the no-no zone, the golden target. Different clubs have different, your groin area. You want to protect that. So this is up in guard. When you rock backwards, if somebody were to push you and you don't want to fall flat. If you're going to rock and planning on coming back up, you're going to want, I'm going to turn towards the camera, this section right here of your leg is guarding that area. Much like a defensive position if you're doing ground fighting. When you come forward, your hands need to be up in guard. I've seen a lot of times where people get lazy during this exercise. They rock back, and they come too far forward. You're not looking at the target, your hands are dropped. If somebody was in front of you, first thing they're going to do is they're going to drop kick you in your forehead. So we want to keep our hands up, keep the face pretty, or as pretty as it can be. Rocking back, and rocking forward. Keeping the body upright. To do sideways, make sure that you are not coming too far forward. We don't need to go flying back to get energy. We do need energy coming forward though. When you rock back, when you come forward, only come to an upright position. Make sure that you're not dropping your guard. Make sure you have like a 90-degree angle. I always say if you're cold, go stand in the corner because it's always 90 degrees. Don't lean forward. Once you get that, we're going to start switching guard and switching feet. My left foot is predominantly forward. My right foot is not laying down. Your knee is not down. Your leg is up. You're in a guard position. We're going to rock back. We're going to switch feet. Right hand, right foot comes forward. Left hand, left foot comes forward. Give those a try. That'll warm your back up, get you a nice little sweat, particularly if you're older. You're really sweating. Nice little warm up. And let's move on to something else.